Well, hello there.
Welcome to Biomutant. This story needs a hero.
Yeah, and I need overclockers.co.uk to send my shit and not showing order received few days after the order. They are slipping. Used to be one of the best, but nowadays we're messing up too many times. Anyhow. What's the ticking sound? Oh, that thing. I completely forgot about it. I was riding a hand on the way here.
Feels good to be alive.
Mm-hmm. Except when I'm at work. Right. Okay, the point of coming up here was absolutely nothing. Hmm. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hmm. Might be able to cut this one a little shorter. Oh, God bless fast traveling.
As long as karma exists, the world changes, and we change with it.
I'm pretty sure karma has other purposes.
Rubber scrap, great for when you need a bit of flex. An old munch house. Imagine having hot food brought to you. Great shot. Smelly. Gang.
Opa. Dude, how many times does this thing refill its own health? Okay, now they're taking the piss. If you let up the attack for one bloody second, it turns around and runs back where it came from, and then
It's
you
so
have to beat him again and
vibrant
again
now
and
during
again.
daylight.
Ah. Wow. Okay. I thought I can hang on to my original to the other one. That looked creepy as fuck as well, but hmm, you know, at least I didn't pay for this weird ass looking creature for no reason. I'm already maximum light, so I don't think I can improve that any further. Okay. Um. Oh. I was wondering what's that sound. I still love these guns. Especially having the fourth shot as a mini target locked missile. Definitely tips the balance.
That's a putty up a plaza. Some
A
were
what?
actually trying to build something before it all started to end.
Oh. Come on. Oh, what the? Are you fucking kidding me? He literally... That thing literally stage dive on top of me. How... Ugh.
That's a putty up a plaza.
I
Some
got
were
stuck in
actually
that
trying
shit.
to build something before it all started to end.
Come on, you big lump of bullshit.
Putrefied.
Right, now I have to get the hell out of here. Oh. That's what I would call a proper
Does
hit and run.
fire even start here?
Are you joking? I'm wasting precious time.
This one seems to be in good spirits despite...
Yeah, cut the crap.
Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and
Yeah, we know. Same.
asks you to do the right thing. Is grateful you chose.
Yeah.
Love to see you shine on.
No one likes Perky. Perky's so uncool.
The night may be cool, but you sure ain't.
I am too cool.
If you have to tell people you're cool, you're not.
Did you hear that, boys and girls? Okay, Oh, you... Are you kidding me? How big is this place? Wow. Okay, that was kind of pointless. Okay, apparently I have a new side quest.
Seems like your mount likes you well enough.
Well, I bet I paid 1,000 for the damn thing, and it looks questionable. Well. Mutant or not, that's a pretty good jump. Oh, there we go.
Sometimes what you'll see doesn't feel real until it brings you back to that particular moment, like stepping into a time machine. It's hard to shake these memories and their accompanying feelings. Our brains play tricks on us, so it will take effort to avoid them.
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes this game kind of feels like an education program.
Makes your future different. Good thing you recalled how to activate the automaton's health injector. That will be useful.
Oh, well. We'll see. Okay, on the map that wasn't so bloody far. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Here we go again. You big chump. Oh, goodness gravy. I thought the guy I released from the other place is the one, but clearly not. Ah, two at the same time.
Blasting him. Yes.
Okay, what? This stupid thing that I end up in a sub-menu immediately instead of getting back to the game. It's never getting old. I'm not quite sure why I had to shoot at the rest of the people as well. But on the other hand, the game never have to provide that explanation.
When a story comes to you, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't it? Seems that the knobs need to be aligned so the device can load its program. You need to align the knobs so that they match.
What? This doesn't make any sense. They are pointing in the right leading direction.
You need to align the knobs so that they match.
I did the exact same thing! Like the first time. Okay. Hmm. Huh.
A bullet needs a home.
Yeah, it sure does. Where's that incendiary module I've just picked up?
Always room for improvement.
Huh. Oh my god. Okay, that gives the best stats by far, but Holy smokes. Okay. Always, legendary stuff looks ridiculous. I got nearly 200 points max, and just looks tragic. Hmm. I can't really add stock to any of it. Now that's a gun. Let's see what can I do with this. Not much. Pretty much any modification means that I'm losing stats left, right, and center. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Hey. The question is, I changed something. Do I yeah. Every time you modify the gun, you have to use resources that you can just freaking swap. Right. See if there's anything I can on this. Nope. Not really. Well, that's it. Let's find you know who.
You can see so much farther in the light.
No shit. I still can see how to get into the building. Never mind.
Wishes you'd been better as a kid, but is glad you finally figured it out. Understands you have things to do.
Okay, that was some weird interaction. Holy smokes, give me a moment here. Oh, I saw something. Uh, hmm.
The daytime makes it
You're
harder for
joking.
things to sneak
Since when
up
do
on
we
you.
have... Oh. Oh. Apologies, I just noticed that a good friend of mine, after a long time, is actually live on Kick. Oh, had to say hi. All right, I'm gonna keep a tab open for him. Hey, Darian. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's nice to see people coming back to streaming despite all, without going into detail. That guy had it rough. Yeah, that's the third totem out of 4. And now back to the original quest. I don't quite understand one thing since the first opportunity. Oof! That was some flat arrival. Ever since I was given the opportunity to offer a seat on that ship, if we are to save the world, why do we even need the ship? Do I? Also, oil seems to conserve things pretty good because that front loader is very much intact. Okay. Let's clear that location. I'm not going to bother myself with until I get that oxygen seat or whatever I'm looking for. It's really hard to find stuff when you're about to suffocate. No shit. And for whatever reason, my mount doesn't want to show up. You know, I'm not gonna lie, some of these creatures look like they've been drawn by 5-year-olds. Don't take me wrong. Some kids are extremely talented even at that age, but this literally looks like it's been picked from a drawing competition done in a kindergarten or something. Or daycare. Depends which side of the pond you're on. It's the same thing, but Americans love to have different words for the same shit. hence the reason why I'm genuinely get accused all the time that I'm either from the US or I've been to the US. Because I keep using words that's more American English than British, and yeah, not many people actually got the right country like ever. I find that extremely flattering because that means my accent pretty much disappeared over the past 9-10 years. That would be my guess, Ian. I mean, you never know. Either way. Despite the fact that I'm killing left, right, and center, it still doesn't look like a game I wouldn't recommend for kids as such. Especially for the educational part. I mean, it's well wrapped up, but you learn a lot about the environment, the consequences of pollution, and so on. Plus, you get a pretty good kick at your moral compass as well, because, well, there are multiple choices in almost every situation. Oh my god, I would gladly put that on my colleagues. Not likely. Oh, yeah, it's time to choose. Yeah. Well, if not life, then you. Oh, fudge. Okay. Well, I'm not grazing, excuse me. This constant backtracking. I like my new mods. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, this is the one. This is the one I was looking for. That freaking bush. No, how the hell did I get underneath? Hmm. Okay. It was supposed to be something right underneath. I did manage to get on there once. Oh, that clearly doesn't work now. You don't tell me the damn thing actually died on top of it. Why can't I? This is weird. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Okay. I guess that's where I have to switch to my brown game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom says no. Okay. We're here anyway. Hey! Yeah, unfortunately, I get the feeling that I'm not supposed to be down here after all. You know, considering the difficulty level I'm playing on, I might just use whatever outfit I want. Doesn't seem to... What? Oh, that was a proper warm welcome. Hmm. Okay. It would seem that I'm about to regret coming down, because now I can't find a way back. Uh, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be. Oh, balls. Hold the phone. Okay, well, that's awkward. Because here's the thing. If you're looking at it from this angle, it looks like the mash is actually on the freaking vent. Same as it is on that one. Some might say my depth of field vision is not perfect. Ha! Okay, we definitely don't take these puzzles too far. I can only repeat myself. Some of this stuff looks like they've been borrowed from BDSM party. Okay, let's see, what do we have outfit wise? Oh, we can go bare ass. Oh, Oh, that looks more or less okay. That too, although it's ridiculously low. I don't have too many things to go with. Not without a huge trade-off. Interesting. Classic or badass? Hmm. Looks are one thing you kind of have to pay attention to. The fine details. Such as her key energy. Its regeneration or energy levels can be tricky. It's rather annoying that literally this is the one that's alright-ish. This is one of the most plain-looking ones. Anyways, I'm not gonna bore you with this. Okay, mess around. Any points? Hey, Arcade! Been a while, bro. What is good? Not much on this end. Still pedaling, trying to collect my 4,000 watch hours again. On the positive side of things, I might be out of the algorithm jail because some of my older streams started picking up views after the stream was concluded. So, yeah. Fingers crossed we are on demand. Uploading hundreds and hundreds of YouTube shorts definitely did a number on my discoverability. Oh, I wasn't sure about the jump. Other than that, not much. Business as usual. Working like a dog. Like a dog. How about you? How's life treating you? Oof. Hey. Okay, so I get my ass kicked by someone sporting that stuff, but if I try to use that stuff, I can't hit anything. Hmm. Okay, so regardless of whether I win or not, still get the extra stuff. Hmm. Okay, that was a quick visit. That is correct. Now, it truly makes me wonder if Arcade actually heard my answer or left before I actually said anything. I really want to know who came up with the idea of pissing on the pose as a way to activate that thing. And I also want to know how much they had to drink before that happened. It doesn't say I completed the place, but I can see anything else going on here. Whatever. That's one way to put it. Hmm. Yeah, there's always an interesting place nearby. Hmm. Oh my god, so that thing actually counts as a weapon. Wow. Oh, do we get the option to offer him a seat? Yeah, we're having the right conversation. Oh. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh my god, that was painful. Yeah. Before we go way too far, uh, there's a bunch of people I need to revisit. Well, not him. Hmm. You heard it first here, right? Yeah, well, we already did that. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, so just because I talked to the guy one more time, that doesn't mean I can immediately offer a seat. Oh, damn. I don't think so. Ah, guess what? Another side mission. Ha! Peekaboo Park. Oh boy. Um, okay. So basically, he told me about Bricktown, and I already been here. Oh, this was kind of pointless. Man, I wish I knew what the hell was he talking about. Um, just what? I swear to God, half of the stuff this guy has been made to say needs some English to English translation. Oh, come on. Wow. And they're actually serious about this. And they're about saying that they don't take puzzles too far. I was completely winging it. Didn't even read the instructions. To me, I don't think so. And let me guess, the key isn't here. But I got some tunics. Um, why doesn't he want to equip the fucking thing? Wait a second. No, he doesn't put it on. Finally. Hmm. You're not actually telling me that I'm hunting for rubber ducks. Right. Yeah, they are definitely freaking rubber ducks. Oh, ultimate melee weapon. Uh, as per my luck, that's definitely something that was in the very beginning of this place. Dude! It's getting annoying. Oh, well, I wouldn't call that an ultimate weapon. Pretty basic, actually. But it's never gonna do it. Just love it when the game doesn't do what I want. Oh, hello there. Well, I already did. Went to work. That was enough absorbing. But I can't really complain. It wasn't too bad of a day. Short enough, thank fuck for that. Oh, holy crap. I didn't know we have such a good boost level on this thing. Freaking rubber duck. So we are using rubber ducks as infinite ammunition. Oh, word. Yeah. What I should also take is another drink. I'll be right back. Is this? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, I definitely have to pick up my reading glasses tomorrow. I was like, how the hell is it possible that the clock on my PC is 1 hour back from what I see on my phone? And like, yeah, the bloody screen is not too far. Never thought I'm gonna live to see the day that when I need two different glasses, one for just for distance and one for sitting in front of these screens. I'm not saying I'm that old, but getting old sucks. Hmm. Well, one story's hero is another one's villain. Why, that wasn't the bright idea. Jumped off way too soon. Porky Puff. If that thing doesn't look like a pig, there's no justice in this game. Right, I have no idea what that was about. The second one that just stinks. Oh boy. Oh, shucks. Now I have to fight this thing with this jet ski. Okay, the mount was a touch easier. Yep. Okay, I can get out of the waves, but whatever. Okay, now this is turning into a really, really, really bad level of bullshit. Oh, great. Do we do this now on dry land? Right. Whatever. The one boulder. Things have been going on long enough. I'm surprised for two reasons. One, that I think I muted the other channel, not the in-game one, and that it's been muted for a long period. Oh, for fuck off now! Pretty long time. Oh, come. Now, fuck off. Are you joking now? Man, taking the piss. Either way, thanks for letting me know.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go.
What?
Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again. Got word you found the greatest glider of all, an Ark, and it's all good to go. Can't imagine how that would feel, to zoom so fast. Funny that you found an Ark when you don't need to go anywhere in it. The world's still going to be here. Proud of you for thinking about helping before escaping, either way. Wonders if there are any open seats left in that fancy Ark glider of yours.
So,
Finally.
what we have here is an
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all,
Feels thrilled to snag a seat in your Ark. Can't wait to glide through the skies.
My Ark?
Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help talking to you. Says you should take care.
Mucus bubble. Looks a bit cheap fast running
Keep
on
on
such a
tracking
short
down
distance,
here
but I
and
just
things will
can't be
look up
arsed to walk.
eventually. Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war.
Am I being told off?
Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over. Out of Date understands the road has been rough, but you already know what's left to end this journey, and it'll be tough. You're the only one that's strong enough to face the last World Eater. The future depends on someone with a light perspective to give the world a chance to survive. Only time will tell what the future holds, and if it will bring a lasting peace for those that make it to the end. Out of Date reminds you it's time to confront the last World Eater.
Um, why? That's the freaking point, and it just jumps to completely different quest. Whatever.
Easy to lose your way if you can't see landmarks.
No, one more try.
Apli tonumuta.
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true.
Hmm.
Puri kumbala muma.
She's thrilled you found one. There's nothing you can't do.
Masan mal.
With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite Gnotes.
Masan mal.
Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned.
Puri kumbala muma.
Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Hmm. Okay, we're apparently near the end game.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't...
Oh yeah,
If you want to
we heard this a
No, you
million
can't
times.
go on without...
I think we...
Monibasa.
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no Gnote, but she can't pass this up. She's coming aboard.
Dropalo.
Noko knows she's known for saying things over again.
Kamonu.
Understands completely. Don't worry too much about how dangerous it can be here.
Oh man, I always forget the way.
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed. He knows you'll need something that packs enough boom to put a dent in that shell, or better yet, head. Pyro sticks will do the trick. He
Dynamite,
says
you
his
mean?
old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You
What?
should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an
Yeah,
accurate
it does.
description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
And of course. Oh, never mind.
Never come.
The thing is I did a little bit of Googling on this one. Whatever I don't do now, I don't get to do it after because the game immediately jumps to a new game plus option. Kinda sucks, but that's how it works.
That's a bang plant, where Toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces.
Okay, I did not know that I'm not even controlling that thing.
That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off. Every day, everything seems like it happens at once.
Are you joking? How am I supposed to catch that thing? Apart from frantically hammering on the right button. Okay. Apparently I have enough.
Nice. Some bark wood scrap for you.
Whatever.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
I still don't know what the hell that means.
The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no Plan B, or more correctly, Plan C. Out of Date has named this Plan B. Plan A was to take on the World Eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz
Yeah.
has been working
I
on another
wonder.
cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. Guppos are lively beings, and they're fast too. They're here, there and everywhere. Or at least they used to be.
Oh, hell. Yeah, I already declined this guy, so I think Wiz will be the last.
His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction.
He's got a
Here,
fish on his
you're only
back.
going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. fest and trip. Figures he's always been a friend to Wiz, and now he can be one to you, too.
Well, the positive side of things, since we're saving the world. That was a bad idea. All shall live. Huh. Okay, well.
The night time is the right time.
Oh, good God, that's so cringe. Ah. I honestly wonder what the hell were they thinking when they came up with these one-liners. I don't know, some of them are okay-ish. But such as this last one, wow. That's more painful than hilarious.
Scrap for you.
It's not like the narrative in Phoenix Rising. This. Oh, come on! That's another game I could try and finish. And I'm not quite sure it's on PlayStation right now. They definitely took it off from the Xbox Game Pass, so it's not gonna happen on that console. Yeah, I haven't touched my Xbox for so long, I don't even know where the power cable is. It's been gathering dust in a crate.
So many creatures doing so many things during the day.
Not that I have a newfound hate for Xbox. It's just the fact that the majority of games can be played on PC as well, and since I have a ridiculously expensive gaming PC, yeah, it doesn't much for using a console that's outdated. Big time. I mean, it's fully functional and everything, but it's just quite on the slow side. Yeah, they're pretty much in my way.
This is Guppy Grotto. Maybe just be for a moment.
Oh, shut up.
Some of the beasts who live here have never seen day.
Why can't I just pick it up from the water? Come on. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, there you go. Your word for the win.
That's more than stuck.
Ah. Oh, I'm not gonna solve this from 2 moves. Okay, I'm interested.
You already missed the sky, don't you?
Yeah. Sacrifices a lot on speed. But maybe we can have that. Nope. Not like it matters much at this point. Yeah, it's slow as hell, but still looks cool. Actually, I wouldn't even say that it's that bloody slow. I'm about to freaking drown, but the game still tells me I'm not supposed to do it.
Listen,
Charming.
you never know what you might hear.
If they would be the winning lottery numbers, that would be great. Seriously? This must be some joke. Then how am I supposed to get to the other side? Jesus Christ. It can't be serious. You know what? I don't have the patience to figure it out.
That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Merc Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time. It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by toxinol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merc Puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Merc Puff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the World Eaters.
Excuse me? That sounds like a fair fight. Really? The big bad wolf, or in this case, turtle, was done like that? Okay, fair enough. Not that I'm complaining, but I expected a little bit more resistance.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the Endgame. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just It's time to return to the tree one last time.
Hmm. Oh. Yeah. I can offer him a place. That's the reason.
Has ever known the cold.
What the? How the hell does this work, really? Okay.
He's learned you discovered and activated the last of the arcs. How exciting. That's the only word that really works for it, he's sure. Just imagine how much more of the world you can see in the Ark, now that the world's still going to be around. You fought well for the world. You can be proud of that, no matter what. Questions if you could possibly have any open spaces left for fellow travelers on that Ark of yours.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next.
Why? You don't need...
If you want to...
Yeah, we know this. Moving on.
Almost can't speak. He's so happy to be joining your voyage, to conquer the skies and everything beyond.
I don't think the damn thing
Wisdom
actually
knows
flies.
It's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Says you should take care. All sorts of creepy things live down here.
Yeah, including a guy called Out of Date. I should be actually thankful they didn't call him expired. Oh yeah.
Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge.
Momombusu?
The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date.
Yeah, Sawata Mua.
If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now.
Yeah, I
Then
think we're
grasp
through
your
with that.
last chance to make sure Lupin stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. He says you need to see Lupin eye to eye one last time. He's happy to help. Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
Ah, great. Accept my destiny. Oh shit.
Fine time to be outside.
Touch grass. Won't be there yet. Oh. Always a merry-go-round trip.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him.
Really?
Give a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it. The Sifu is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor? If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display of power. The more he does, the stronger he becomes.
Okay, can we stop this overpowered crap going on?
And stop playing the game his way. So, this is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
You continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand. Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
I'm literally following my conscience.
As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the Ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey.
I think I missed someone, but you know.
Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way. A beginning of something new.
Yeah. The other ending would be destroying the world tree. Not quite sure if I want to replay the whole thing one more time. It's a cute game, occasionally hilarious, sometimes extremely annoying. Maybe if it's still in the catalog on PlayStation. After I'm literally done with everything else and don't do things like I did with God of War. I literally replayed 2 more times right after I finished it. And I'm doing now the third. Yeah, a year later. Anyways, I'm going to pop up for a second and, you know, maybe pick something for the rest of the time. Or not. At the end of the day, it's 1:15 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bloody credits rolling. Simply based on the experience with Final Fantasy 16. If I didn't leave the credits to roll out, we would have missed an interesting little send-off. Either way, I'll be back in a minute. Or, you know, whenever the credits end. I thought you went to sleep already. Yeah, I literally just finished about maybe 10 minutes ago. Oh, I started stuffing my face here. I thought the credits were a bit longer. Oh, right. Well, I went over to Cake and I saw you're already off, so I thought you finished way earlier. How was the game? Yeah, it can be too long sometimes, but I just said before I turned the camera off that Final Fantasy 16, the end credits are extremely long. Well, you know, just a couple of hundred people worked on that game. But at the end of the credits, you get an extra scene, and you would probably definitely miss that if you just jumped for the menu. Oh yeah, good old-fashioned post-credit scene. It gives you an idea of how much exactly the world remembered of all the magic and everything those people did. One of the characters actually calls it a fairy tale. Yeah, it wasn't a fairy tale having boss fights that literally lasted more than half an hour. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, bro. That being said, how are you holding up? New Game Plus in this particular game or in Final Fantasy? Here, well, you get to choose to go for a different ending. Obviously, I went with the light aura. The other option will be, well, obviously, dark. Which means instead of saving the world tree, I destroy it along with the world. Yeah, well, I mean, I could say I know how you feel, but I have a good idea. Yeah, try to keep yourself occupied. And unironically saying streaming is probably the best things, one of the best things. First of all, because you get your thoughts away from it. Second, you're pretty much surrounded by friends. And yeah, it makes you snap out of it for a little while, at least. Oh, by the way, Wulong, sorry for the word jokes, but I just couldn't miss it. Oh, how do you? Were you just sneaking in on that stream? How do you know that I even tried Bloodborne? And that literally didn't last more than 10 minutes. And I deleted the game right out the bat. Yeah, but that's just how things work, really. It gets easier over time, but you and well, we all have to go through that part, and yeah, nothing can get you ready for it. But if it helps, you're not alone. Hey, you said you remember it. I'm like, you couldn't possibly seen that. Well, there's still hundreds of videos, but I'm pretty sure I was raging so much that I deleted it. To get the channel ready for my partner application, I chucked away oh, hundreds. I had to go for it. Especially Assassin's Creed, going into dozens of videos, especially Valhalla. That was, I, God Lord, I played that game for 500 hours. There were so many videos, there was just no point. I just drew the line in the sand and deleted everything before the first date that was actually counting towards my watch hours. So, yeah, I threw away entire playthroughs. All right. Yeah, these kind of games are not for me. And you know, Final Fantasy 16 wasn't particularly grueling uh, hack and slash type of a game, but ask Ian if he's still on the chat. How did it look like when I was fighting bosses for 30 minutes plus? Because whenever I thought, oh yeah, I'm finally done, I defeated the guy, and they just changes into another form, um, and yet another turn, and another turn, and another turn, like fucking NASCAR, endless. Yeah, you know, all most of it was bloody Assassin's Creed. Maybe I will replay the entire franchise from the get-go, but I don't know. Well, in Final Fantasy 16, there were boss fights there were even 3 and on occasion 4 different forms. It was ridiculous. And literally area attacks that you just can't get the hell out of. I can't remember all of a sudden which boss fight was that. The guy literally used some sort of freaking vacuum, pulling my ass towards him, and I was supposed to, you know, keep my distance and not get hit by an attack that was literally sweeping the entire area. So, yeah, I think not when it comes to Wulong. It wouldn't last long on my drive. Yeah, we'll see if Ubisoft actually releases that bloody game on time. I mean, Skull and Bones have been delayed endlessly, and that game was announced way before Mirage. They just can't get shit done. I don't know what's happening to Ubisoft, but you know what? Microsoft should have bought Ubisoft, not Activision. I mean, this is shit. That's another pile of shit. They just belong together. Goodness gravy! I can't believe that U.S. courts actually nodded on the acquisition. Call of Duty sucked and swallowed for years and years and years. Now Microsoft bought it. We can read the last rights and freaking give the holy water treatment to the entire freaking company. Oh, so you already had a try at it. Okay. I can't wait for you to actually put that on stream. I still remember your face from well, what Jesus, what was it? Oh, what was the last one you were playing? Elden Ring. I still remember your face that I want to break something level frustration, which I usually get regardless of the genre of the game. Oh yeah, that's the one. Freaking Elden Ring. uh, your level of patience regarding games is some brutal level, like proper zen. And seeing you properly pissed, whoa. That was some weird kind of entertainment, but I just can't get that out of my head. You know what? Screw Wulong. Play Bloodborne. I dare you. You know what? If you replay Bloodborne from start to finish, I'll try Elden Ring. How about that? It's totally worth for me buying the freaking game and maybe never ever manage to finish it if I see you playing Bloodborne. The challenge is on the table. I might just get myself into hot water here. Because even Fenrir said when I tried Demon's Souls that he never thought that he'll see me playing that game. Ooh, so you never actually managed to finish the game. Okay. Well, in that case, it might not be a good idea. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. Hell, Final Fantasy, like I said, wasn't too diabolical. I mean, once I started picking up more and more of the icons, um, fighting even mid-level bosses was a breeze. But yeah, the major boss fights, my controller was flying, and I respect this bloody PS5 more than anything else. Oh, oh well, in that case, you can still pick up that glove. It will certainly distract you, especially if it takes another nights to beat that boss. Oh, I'm surprised that right off the bat, Kick sends out verification codes now. They're still way behind though. I still get that Twitch vibe. They just carbon copied the whole thing. Wulong will be an interesting one nonetheless. What's also interesting that I seem to be out of the algorithm jail, as I mentioned a couple of times tonight. Even streams that literally had absolutely no interest, even as it was being recorded live, actually saw a few stray views. And some of my previous streams, including this game, actually seen some recommendations, which is yet again didn't happen for a while. Yeah. Bloodborne seemed to be a little bit better than Demon's Souls, but the moment I realized that if I die, I'm getting reset immediately to the very beginning of everything, that was the end. I mean, in Elden Ring, you can use those freaking campfires to save your progress, so you're not being knocked back all the way to the very beginning of the game. Demon Souls lost me with that. I mean, I think I did 2 streams, maybe 3, and within those 3 streams, I couldn't get to a point where the game actually had an autosave or whatnot. And it was ridiculous. And okay, I still tip my hat to you for finishing that crap, but when you don't have the chance to miss one strike, miss one dodge, because if you do, you will not get to the point where you can actually save it. Oh, well, that explains a lot of things. I didn't know it was a remake. Oh wait, I thought, no, actually they do say it's a remake, but I didn't think it's that old. Yeah. The worst part was when I got to that freaking hole or whatever, and I accidentally managed to piss off one of those guys sitting around, and from that moment onwards, I couldn't do anything because the moment I stepped in there, the guy started, trying to kill me. Only because I managed to hit him once. Yeah, but you still get more campfires than, save points in Demon's Souls. They definitely don't sell a cat in the bag when they're saying that it's a brutal challenge. But, I would imagine brutal fights and whatever and ridiculously difficult puzzles and shit. Not the fact that I have to replay the same freaking 10-minute section for 6 hours and still not get through. Yeah, hardcore doesn't even begin to describe it. Right. What else do we have? Oh yeah. I started playing this again. Not a bad game. Once you have all the necessary stuff to find the loot in locations. I'm playing this. I forgot my own schedule. I might actually play this tomorrow. Well, it's already tomorrow. I didn't expect to finish Biomutant tonight, so yeah, I kind of have to rearrange a couple of things. Yeah, so easy. I bet. Okay, do we have anything new? Oh yeah. Guess what is in the monthly game pack? Freaking Cold War. Oh, speaking of Call of Duty, I still haven't played the campaign. Okay, that's actually a good thought. Because I haven't played the campaign in Modern Warfare 2 either. And it might just be the time to start spinning that up. Well, neither would I, but they gave it away for free, so I'd be stupid not to download. Oh, bro, if you want something that's like fresh and it's equally fucking annoying, Returnal. This game doesn't just knock you back to the very beginning. Every time you die, the entire game reshuffles. So it's, you start off, but every door, every room, every path is different. Every single time you die, everything resets. So you never ever can just go and, oh yeah, this is the door I have to go through and I'm gonna get there. No. It's absolute lunacy. I was kind of enjoying it for a little while, but then again, I got to a point that's more or less a boss fight, and I was literally annihilated. The moment I stepped in, I was good at that. So yeah, I did not play that through, but you might be interested. I mean, it's definitely up your gear house. It's still there. Oh yeah, it's like a new game every time, and you really have to play smart. You can't just go balls to the wall and shoot. Either way. I think it's the director's cut. I might replay that. And that would be nice to play all the previous Uncharted games before I try that, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my hands on those. Oh yeah. That's not going to download, I don't have enough space. Well, that's not the point. Uh, yeah. I probably won't play that. The thing is, I already know how it ends, so doesn't quite make sense. Hmm. What else? Yeah, oh, I'm pretty much broke right now, but I want to play that. I never managed to finish that space because also got to the point where my weapons were just fucking inadequate, just bloody useless. With whatever I did, I just couldn't muster up enough upgrades. Yeah, well, that's haunting. So as I was saying, I just couldn't find enough upgrades to actually, deal with the lost. But I heard good things about the Callisto Protocol, and it's quite gory too. Yeah, interesting concept. As long as they don't, as long as they don't expect people to level up 4 different characters in a row, and I don't mind. It gives a proper round trip with origin story and everything. I just really don't want to hold my breath that they don't screw it up. Everything falls over the combat system. I mean, they can do whatever character development they want if the combat doesn't work. We'll see. Oof, that's a major classic that really takes me back. I played the very first Thief on PC freaking 20 plus years ago. I was still in school when when I played that. Got those two as well. I got plenty of games I can just in on. Just not in. Oh yeah, I was talking about this on stream. That's yet another game I didn't finish because I set the difficulty level to normal, and on normal difficulty I was getting kicked around like a freaking ball. Oh well. Oh, I guess I can say thank you. Hmm. Darkest entry. Hmm. The problem with older Final Fantasy titles that the videos often look better than the actual game itself. Hmm.
Orients, a land of 4 nations and 4 crystals, has been torn apart
4
by a
crystals.
turbulent war.
They're obsessed with these
Aggressive
crystals.
Militese Empire launched an assault on the other crystal states, beginning with their invasion of the Dominion of Rubrum. The besieged Dominion sought to repel the Imperial army, harnessing powerful magic drawn from their crystal. However, the Militese broke through Rubrum's defenses and activated a special weapon. Severed from the source of their abilities, the Dominion forces were quickly overwhelmed and overrun.
Your crystal cannot protect you. Resistance is no longer an option.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I've seen enough. I was curious about the remakes, but I don't know what was the remake, because some of was it the 7th or the 8th they remade the last time, and they didn't quite try to you know, upgrade the graphics. And looking at the PS1 quality footage, I was like, nope. Hmm. Shadow of War, yet another game I never finished. I got quite pissed when one of my enemies literally walked off with a sword I was pretty much working hard to get. And I was left with a freaking toothpick level stuff. Oh, well, Assassin's Creed again. Syndicate, regardless of everything, I probably will replay that, mainly because I actually liked it. Huh. Speaking of classics. Oh yeah, the 7. All the irony. I like the 8th a little bit more. That was actually the very first Final Fantasy game I've seen. Oh, Jesus. Thinking about it makes me feel old. But I wouldn't be lying if I said at least 30 years. Jesus, I was still in primary school. I've seen this one being played, although I never really understood what's the point walking around as a cat. Malibu told me I should totally play that, but I also got that, and I'm still trying to convince myself to play it. Last of Us, that's definitely on the docket. Either way. what I actually have. This would be a good community night game because you got multiple choices. Would be an interesting one to have it on vote whenever it comes to a situation that can go both ways. Huh. And there's no way I only have these installed. Oh, yeah, Director Scott. Well, I'm either going to start the campaign in Call of Duty or go Detroit Become Human. One by one. Well, alongside with God of War. And respectively Ragnarok when I get that. Was the fun fact about God of War here that I started replaying the game, and all of a sudden, someone actually watched the other playthrough because I still have the very first, like head to head, in the stats were right next to each other. The old playthrough and the new one. Talking about weird. Oh yeah. This is the Dark Pictures anthology game I have. Would be fun to replay Men of Medan as well. That game still scares the shit out of me, even thinking about it.
Going the wrong way.
It's fine, just a quick detour.
Yeah, we all know how those detours end.
What happened? Where are we?
We're near Little Hope.
Sounds like a fun place.
Funnily enough, Little Hope does have an interesting and dark history.
The way this fog just appears, it's not natural.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of town.
What the hell is this thing?
A warning, perhaps.
Get off of me! What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope?
There's someone else out here, by the fire.
Come play. Come play with me.
My God, what do we do?
What the hell is that?
Get the hell out of there!
I'm next.
She is the one in league with the devil.
Oh! Whoa, okay. A little bit more brutal than Men of Medan. I mean, that was more psychological. Here you actually get impelled by a fence. Okay. This will be fun. Do you want to play this one with me, Charlie, by any chance? You know, just for the fun of it. Either way, I think I'm going to buzz off. It's way too late to start anything new. As I said, this will be next, at least for tomorrow. No videos, just screenshots. You got to be joking. Well, in this case, I'm definitely going in totally blind. I didn't even take the time to actually, you know, Google what the game is about. Should be fun. Right. Without any further ado, I think I'm going to kind of put from the hot seat. Cheers, guys, for dropping by, and I'll see you all in the next round. Till then, be cool and keep on playing, and as always, peace.